Gordon, thank you very much indeed for sparing some time today with us. We really do appreciate you giving us the opportunity to talk to you about your experiences with Martec over the years. I just wondered whether you could share some of your experiences, and particularly when you first got introduced with Martec. Do you remember when that was and what that was?
2 points actually. One, I remember when I first joined the Charles Hurst Group over in Northern Ireland. That was in 2002, and I remember the guys talking about Martec, and it was in the old Rover world, talking about Martec and some of the work that the guys had done. I came up through working with Toyota and then into retail with Charles Hurst, and so I didn't have too much experience of it at the time. So there was a sort of fleeting introduction to it at that point. But the real introduction was later in my Lookers days, when Neil Purcell presented to the operations board his ideas for call recording and scoring these things and making us better at what we did. And I distinctly remember saying, I don't think we need that. No, I think we've got it all buttoned down. And I agreed to do a trial or a test on it, and I have to say how wrong I was. And I can't actually remember exactly when that was, but I'm going to say maybe 2013, something like that, maybe.
What were the findings that came out of those first batch of those calls, the sort of evaluation of those calls in the first few weeks?
Do you know, I think one of the simplest things, but most frustrating things from a customer's point of view, and the receptionist who's been trained to take all the details. So yes, Mr. Haining, you're interested in a Land Rover Discovery. Yeah, which one is it? Yes, it's a 2014 model. It's whatever it might be. I'll put you through to the sales department. You put through to the sales department. The sales consultant or the sales executive answers the phone. Hello, Gordon, sales. Silence. Yeah, I've just given all my details to your receptionist, and I'm interested in the Land Rover Discovery. Which one? Just appalling levels of customer service, you know. Very simple, as I say, Craig, but it was quite an effective learning, really. There were many learnings from it, actually, but that was fundamental sort of learning in terms of how we were handling customer inquiries. When we started to really properly understand the benefits of the system, and we could quantify what it did for us, then it sort of formed part of what we were looking for in terms of the the aptitude and the attitude of the people that we employed. I remember some of the comments that were made initially from some of these people saying, well, it was breach of their privacy because we were recording their calls and so on and so forth. But actually, what it was really being used for was to identify opportunities for improvement. Yeah, so it was to identify where we needed to be better at what we did. And for those that embraced it, it was a hugely successful thing to do.